whoever put this video together. It came from Poppy Trumpo on Twitter, but whoever actually edited this video, you deserve an Emmy. You deserve an Oscar. You deserve a Grammy just for the audio, the mixing. Like, yo, whoa. What a great visualization of what the American people actually want. But bigger news, man, outside of Kamala Harris, Elon Musk said that him and Donald Trump are gonna be, sitting down together having a conversation. What? Imagine that. Elon Musk actually interviewing Donald Trump. Now, we know Elon Musk is the newest owner of Twitter, now known as X, formerly known as Twitter. And he's been a champion. He's been championing for free speech. He's been somebody whom it's like, hey, even if I don't like you, what you're saying, you're welcome on the platform. And we gotta respect that. Somebody who's willing to keep free speech alive, not threats and making threats. You definitely have free speech, but you do have to deal with the consequences of those speeches as well. So there's that. But anyhow, let's go ahead and see what Donald Trump said about this. Did I just put a K at the end of that? Anyhow, this is gonna be good. Trump is doing a major interview with Elon Musk. Get ready for the internet to melt down. Yes, it definitely is. And this right here is apparently his Truth Social on Monday night. I'll be doing a major interview with Elon Musk. Details to follow. Lord knows I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Oh, this is Donald Trump speaking on Elon Musk right here. It says Elon Musk is such a great, brilliant guy. Every time I call him, he's talking about rockets. Let's watch this video real quick. Hold on.
So Elon endorsed me recently, the other day, actually. He's great. Elon Musk. He's a brilliant guy. Every time I call him, he's talking about, I got a new idea for a rocket. You have to hear this? No, it's true. The first time I ever saw this, I'm watching television like 3 years ago, and I see a rocket motor engine, come down landing, straight up, no wings, no nothing, and it's landing. And I thought I was seeing things. What is that? And it's landing on a barge in the middle of the ocean. And then another one comes down, and another one. I guess 4 of them came down, 3 or 4, and they land upright. I said, what the hell was that? I've never seen that before. Now, if that were government, you wouldn't see that for another 50 to 100 years. But it was Elon. Now think of that. And I called him, and I've always had a good relationship with him, but I called him and I said, what was that? He said, well, we saved the engines. We saved the engines because it's very expensive to build. So, it didn't take me long to figure that if you save them, that's good, but who the hell thought you could do that? No wings, no nothing, just like these big, long, massive tubes, and they're landing gently right on the dot. I said, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. And you say, how long would it take government to come up with that one? I don't think they ever heard of it. Perhaps they still haven't heard of it. But, he's a very advanced person, and he's doing other things that are great, and so are others. We have to make life good for our smart people, We have some smart people. We have to make life good for our smart people. And he's as smart as you get.
I wonder what type of questions Elon Musk will have for Donald Trump. What type of questions do y'all think that he should have ready for Donald Trump? I really want to know. What y'all think on that. Let me see. Just browsing to see if you got anything new to pop up in regards to this right here. But I will say, man, this is going to be good. Donald Trump, Elon Musk together, one room, bro. I'm telling y'all, this is what America needs. Let's read a few comments. Some people saying they can't wait. Do you think we might get President Trump back on X after this interview, though? That's definitely a question I want to know. Like, yo, that's something I would ask him. Yo, Trump, since I reinstated your account, man, when you gonna tweet? That'd probably be my first question. Let's read some comments. Woohoo, clearing my schedule. I'm here. Welcome back to X, Mr. President. I know, right? Who else we got? This I might watch. Before our leader says it, this will be the most viewed interview in the history of time. I definitely know. I feel in my heart of hearts, this is definitely gonna break some records for sure. Somebody else said boring. I'm washing my hair that night. Blockbuster interview on X, I assume. Why would the internet melt down? Somebody asked. Because come on, it's Elon Musk. It's Donald Trump in one room, somebody who's championing for free speech, somebody who's being attacked for his free speech. You got both of these, and then you got, you know, arguably, these are probably not even arguably, these are definitely two very recognizable people anywhere they go on the planet. You know what I'm saying? Coming together, man, to talk about what? The only thing that'll make this bigger is if Tucker Carlson joined. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Two of the greatest leaders in one room. This is exactly what we need. We even got my homie Terence K. Williams chiming into this. He said, my favorite African-American, my favorite president. Oh, hold up. Let's check this out.
Let's go, y'all. My favorite African-American is interviewing my favorite president. Baby, the media is about to explode. CNN is about to go crazy. We know they're not going to cover it, but they're going to be crying. They're going to be crying. MSNBC, they're going to be crying.
MSNBS.
I cannot wait for this interview. This is going to be epic, and I cannot wait for President Trump to return to X, formerly known as Twitter. He has to come back to X. It will break the internet. Man, I can't wait for this. Elon Musk, thank you for being on the right side of history, brother. We appreciate you, my favorite African-American brother, and my favorite president. Let's go.
What's funny is I completely forgot about that whole ordeal. I even had to Google it. We all know that Elon is an African from South Africa. That's literal facts. However, he was definitely a Canadian and obviously American. So yeah, this guy right here, he's a literal African American. I'm just black. I'm black and I'm American, okay? Shout out to Colin Rugg because he just put all the pieces to the puzzle for me. This interview comes after Musk publicly endorsed Donald Trump after he was shot at the Pennsylvania rally last month. Well, in July for the people who may be watching this in the future. In the future me, look how good we look. Any home. Here's what Elon Musk had to say on the assassination attempt of Trump.
I think there's something to be said that you know America needs a strong leader, and where you have the perception of strength. Now, you have to admire that Trump, after getting shot with blood streaming down his face, it could have been a second shooter. Who knows? Nonetheless. Was fist pumping, fight.
Yep.
After being shot.
Yeah.
I mean, and this is not.
He's an ornery bastard. And he's funny too.
Yes, and he's brave. He has courage. This is instinctual courage.
Yeah.
It's not calculated. It's not some arranged event. It's in the moment.
Well, you could see that then, because that was not a time when you're going
to see true courage in the moment.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And if you want a leader who's going to deal with some very, very tough cookies out there, who's going to deal with a Putin or Kim Jong-un or
China.
Yeah, China. Or, they'll think twice about messing with Trump.
Yeah.
They'll think twice.
Okay.
And poor Biden can't make it up the stairs, and obviously he's stepped out of the race. But nobody's going to be intimidated by Biden. It's impossible. I think they will be intimidated by a guy who was fist pumping after getting shot.
If I was Elon, I'd probably ask him how he likes his new Cybertruck that Aiden Ross gifted him. Speaking of which, I'm gonna make a whole nother video, but I gotta say this. Kamala Harris campaign tried to hit up the other big streamer, Cashapp, and tried to get him to replicate what Donald Trump and Aiden Ross was. Man, you see what he's doing? You can't hide nothing to yourself. Just can't hide nothing. Colin Rugg also said Musk has a huge target on his back. Instead of playing friends with the elite, he is challenging them. You love to see it. And that was a response to the comment saying it's about time. I wonder how many lawsuits will come from it. Man, the left is definitely going to hide their panties in a bunch. The left was definitely going to lose their mind. I'm telling y'all right now. And Trump and Elon Musk is going to break the internet. I'm telling y'all, mark my words. Somebody says two of the world's most influential men who love this country meets for an interview. This is going to be great. I can't wait. Honestly, I can't wait. I'm just ciphering through all this this information right now to see if there's anything else I need to cover before we get up out of here. Arguably, the two most powerful men on the planet. Definitely, Elon Musk used to consider himself a center-left guy, but after the left pushed too far, Elon is now on the right, endorsing Donald Trump. And Monday, Donald Trump returns to X.
I don't exactly know why he. This is a good question. I mean, you know, I have had some conversations with him, and he does call me out of the blue for no reason. I don't know why, but he does, and it's like he's very nice when he calls, and you know, and I was like, you know, electric cars I think are pretty good for the future. America's the leader in electric cars. You know, buy America and stuff, and and I think he actually a lot of his friends now have Teslas. And they will love it, and he's a huge fan of the Cybertruck. So I think those may be contributing factors. You know?
Donald Trump, Elon Musk, one room, CNN with the tears. Oh, MSM, with the tears. MSNBS with the tears. ABC or AB cry. Yeah, I can see a whole lot of tears coming out. Total meltdowns happening as a result of these two people coming together. But we need it, and we need it now.